News out just in the last few minutes that Boris Johnson, the UK Prime Minister, has tested positive for coronavirus. Karen Cho joins us right now. She's live in London. Karen.
Subscribe to the channel.
Good morning, Becky. Yes, we've had the news that's just crossed. The UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson confirming he has tested positive for coronavirus. A statement released a short time ago from Downing Street, and this was the latest. After experiencing mild symptoms yesterday, the Prime Minister was tested for coronavirus on the personal advice of England's Chief Medical Officer, Professor Chris Whitty. The test was carried out in Number 10 by NHS staff, and the result of that test was positive. In keeping with the guidance, the Prime Minister is self-isolating in Downing Street. He is continuing to lead the government's response to coronavirus. I think that is one of the interesting comments already the Prime Minister taking to Twitter with a 2-minute video posting what was a reassuring message that he is still in control of the crisis as it unfolds across the country. Don't forget, about 11,000 people here in the UK have already been confirmed as positive for coronavirus. Already more than that, because there's not much testing taking place here in the UK. So you've got to imagine the numbers are much, much higher than what has been confirmed. So far, 578 people have died here in the UK. So the Prime Minister last seen in public outside Number 10 last night when there was cheering for NHS staff. There was a rally across London here yesterday to clap outside your house or your residence for the support of all the staff and the hard-working efforts that they have all brought to the table to try and conquer the spread of the pandemic and ensure that there are no more deaths in this country. So it was the last time we were seen in public outside his residence. But just keep in mind, there's been a number of press conferences from the Prime Minister where he has been seen with the Chancellor, Rishi Sunak. So we are watching that closely. Just a quick note, the stock market has been around its lows here. The FTSE 100 today.